That is House of Heroes with God Save the Foolish Kings on 89.7 Power FM. It is Adrian. And actually in the studio with me right now are the guys from House of Heroes. Welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, this is actually our first time that actually being in the studio. So
First time that we've been powerful on the FM.
I can feel the power.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you guys for stopping by. I know you got a show tonight over at the Door in Dallas. It's going to be a really good... I'm really looking forward to this because I know you guys are playing with some incredible bands. Not only that, but every time you guys go to Dallas or come to Dallas, I feel like the city just loves you guys to death. So,
we feel the love, man. It's awesome.
We love it back.
Yeah. So thank you guys for stopping by. But tell me, how have y'all been? Kind of catching me up a little bit about life and music and everything else in between.
We've been well. We've been this year's been busy and then not busy and then real busy and then not busy at all. And, so been out on the road for about a week now with Mike Maines and the Branches, and that's a good old time. And we're about to start writing for another record.
Yeah, that's right. I remember you kind of telling me a little bit about that. So how did you guys get hooked up with Mike Maines and the Branches? Because I saw the video for their song Stereo, just kind of floating around on Facebook and stuff, and I was like, man, this is really catchy, And then I, pretty soon, I was like seeing him play some, more shows with bands that we play here at Power FM, and you kind of see the band progress and develop. So
yeah, we have the same booking agent as them, and he kind of. We had a local show back in Columbus, Ohio, and he threw him on the bill there, and we were just like, man, this band's awesome, And so I think some of our friends want to sign the band, and so we were kind of like, well, let's take them out and just see what they're like, and turns out...
Don't like them at all.
It turns out they're really cool dudes.
Oh, yeah? So is that how it works, kind of develop behind the scenes? As far as that, you see a band, you kind of take them on the road and see what they're like, and...
Sorta, yeah. I mean, you kind of make friendships. A lot of times, it's very rare that you'll just kind of go cold turkey into it, but it happens.
Yeah, is your mic working, Jared? Swing him. Hey, Tim, swing him your mic, and then grab that other one for the guitar.
Okay.
And then we'll figure something out whenever it comes.
Hey, there's my voice.
Hey! When it comes singing time, we'll figure something out. So,
all right.
All right, so you mentioned that you're in the process of writing a new record. So I know, what is that, like? How's it going? When did y'all start?
So far so good. It's just been mainly getting ideas together, and so everybody's kind of been getting their ideas together, and we're all going to get together with our ideas, and then hopefully it all comes together. It might end up horribly just disgusting. But we're crossing our fingers.
Totally. So
and toes.
Yeah. Hopefully have something cool come up. Well, Suburban Man is a classic, awesome record.
Thanks, Adrian.
And I read too the other day, and this is like So Far Away is the third #1 single off of it. So congratulations.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Do y'all pay attention to that type of stuff, or is it really just kind of like,
Only if it's on Twitter.
Yeah.
That's our main source of news.
Really?
For our own
It's
band.
an ego boost, but at the same time, it's like, because I think one of our songs, when we were on tour with Toby Mac, one of our songs hit #1. Yeah. And then one of Sean Locke's songs, who's with Toby Mac's band, hit #1 on CHR. Yeah. And we looked at the differential of number of spins, and we were like, oh, I feel inferior.
Yeah, because I know it's the CHR side is a little bit bigger.
Sure, yeah.
But it is cool and it is encouraging, but at the same time, you almost don't really see anything come from it. Which is,
unless you come to Columbus or Dallas.
Yeah.
Because we got the love from Power FM, man.
Yes.
So basically it's kind of like a nice little pat on the back, so to say.
It is, yeah.
Definitely.
Awesome.
Who doesn't like that?
Well, you mentioned Toby Mac. I know you guys are with Goatee and stuff, so what is he like as a boss? Because I know everybody... He was actually just here, too, this past Saturday, did a pregame show for the Rangers.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's a lot like the Wizard in The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah?
He's just the big booming voice, or the man behind the curtain.
Right, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he doesn't... He's... I remember when we put out our first album, he hadn't heard it by the time that it came out, and he was like, when'd your record come out? And it's like, it came out 2 weeks ago. And he's like, man, I got to get a copy of that.
Like, you put it out!
I know, exactly.
You're listed as executive producer.
Right. But you know what? He's so busy, man, and I imagine he's got his hands in a lot of things. So
yeah, that's right.
But let's do this. I'm gonna play a song from you guys, another one, and then we'll come back. We'll talk a little bit more about the tour and maybe a little bit more about the new record. What you guys can tell me about that. So I'm gonna let you guys pick. We have tons of songs from you. Everything from Oh, wow. Do you just want me to go down the list and you pick one, or do you want to do like old school, new school, or?
Let's see here. I want Eric to pick one.
Okay.
Eric's our bass player.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick track 4 on the second CD.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
That would be Codename Raven.
All right, there it is.
Sure.
I don't know if it is, but it sounds good.
Yeah.
So here's Codename Raven from House of Heroes. We'll be back in a second, talk with them a little bit more about their new record, The Show Tonight, over at the Door in Dallas, and then also, too, you guys will play a new song for us. So here's House of Heroes with Codename Raven on Power FM. That's House of Heroes with Codename Raven on 89.7 Power FM. In the studio with me are the guys from House of Heroes. They have a show tonight over at the Door in Dallas. You guys are playing with tons of bands. Mike Maines and the Branches. You got Stolen Season. You got the Red Airplanes. And Joseph Veazey, too, which is a guitarist from the local band American Mantra. So doors open at 6:30. If you need details, at doorclubs.com. Guys, welcome. Thank you for hanging out with us. And I know y'all are super busy, too, all the time. And do y'all have, do y'all do stuff outside of, playing in the band? Like, do y'all have, side gigs? Do y'all play, what do y'all do, whenever you're at the house just chilling?
Just gigs.
Yeah. We play gigs. No.
Mostly on the side.
I don't know.
We're all pretty into conspiracy theories, so we spend most of our free time
surfing the internet.
Into that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you have you heard any really good ones lately?
We're pretty excited about the 21st.
Yeah,
none that we're allowed to talk
just
about
to see what happened.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is the amount of money that church is throwing into this advertising campaign. I haven't done enough research to figure out the dollar amounts or anything like that, but it's just crazy.
It's
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
It's at least $3 million, last I heard.
Really? And then I read this quote from Charles Schultz, the dude that does peanut stuff, and he says, "Don't worry about the world ending today because it's already tomorrow in Australia." So I was like, that's kind of cool, I guess. But all right, we guys got a show tonight over at the Door in Dallas. Tell me a little bit about the video you guys just got done shooting, and when can we see it?
Well, we did a video for our song So Far Away, which is the single right now. And I just heard from Isaac today, our good friend and old tour mate, Mr. Isaac Dietz, shot the video. And he actually has about 6 years and 60-some-odd hours worth of footage of us that he pulled from. And so the video is kind of just a montage of our entire career and from where we started to where we are now. We actually have some old videotapes of Collin and Jared playing together when Jared was in 4th grade. And
oh, wow.
And they were playing some Presidents of the United States of America songs and stuff like that. And so, yeah, I think it's going to be really cool. It's just going to kind of show the progression of the band over the past umpteen years.
Yeah, that will be interesting to see. So do you have any idea of when it'll be? And tell me a little bit about the idea behind the video and how it relates to the song.
Well, the video, I think the video relates to the song just because we're kind of we've been a band for a long time, and it's been a kind of a grueling process for us, where it's just we probably should have given up a lot of times, but we just love making music so much, and we feel called to it so much that we just kept on keeping on, I guess, and so that's kind of what the song kind of talks about, If I told you we were still very far away, would you still go there with me anyway? Would you hold on to that hope? And so that's kind of, I think that's going to show the story of the band really well. And hopefully it'll pull at your emotional heartstrings and make you want to cry and laugh and vomit at the same time.
And we're still holding on to that hope that we'll be able to
be a band soon.
Be a band and pay our bills.
Someday we'll be a real band.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I have to say that maybe seeing a video of Collin and Jared 6 years old, it would probably tug at some heartstrings for some people.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming in. It's got House of Heroes playing over at the Door in Dallas tonight. If you want more details, doorclubs.com. A little bit about the new record you said that you guys are in the process of writing. Is it really just at the beginning stages, or?
Yeah, it is. It's at the very, I would say it is in utero right now.
Yeah.
So it's not even an infant yet. So.
There's a good analogy.
Right, yeah. Yeah, no, we've just kind of got ideas that we're just throwing out to each other. And
it sounds a lot like In Utero, the album.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to let you guys take over. You play a song. And I guess thank you guys so much for coming by. If you want to see House of Heroes tonight, They'll be over at The Door in Dallas. Details, once again, thedoorclubs.com. Anytime you guys are within a 500-mile radius, I expect to hear from y'all. So
you got it, man.
Just give us an update about how things are going. So, all right, sure. Tim, Collin, Jared, Eric, I'm going to let you guys take over. And the station's yours, and I'll let you guys perform here on Power FM.
Oh, boy. You just gave us way too much power. All right, here we go. Let's see. All right, Collin, you want to count us off?
Not really, but I will. Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Gotta hold on to hope. In this heartless world, we gotta hold on to hope. We gotta let it go, or it'll eat us alive. We gotta let it go. Do you know me? Do you trust me? Can you find me? Do you love me? What if I told you we were so far away? What if I told you, would you go with me anyway? What if I told you we were so far away? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta tell me the truth. If they take that too, then we have nothing to lose. You gotta let me through. And I can make a way if you light the fuse. I know you see me, I know you need me. If you believe me, then I can be me. What if I told you we were so far away? What if I told you, would you go with me anyway? What if I told you we were so far away? What if I told you we were so far away? What if I told you, would you go with me anyway? What if I told you we were so far away? Oh no. This heartless world, we gotta hold on to hope. What if I told you we were so far away? What if I told you, would you go with me anyway? What if I told you we were so far away? What if I told you we were so far away? Yeah. What if I told you, would you go with me anyway? What if I told you we were so far away? Oh no, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
This House of Heroes was so far away on 89.7 Power FM. Thank you once again for coming out. And
thank you.
If you are listening and you want to go see him tonight over at The Door in Dallas, thedoorclubs.com. Doors open up about 6:30. You guys play probably around, what, 9:30-ish?
Yeah, exactly. Around 9:30-ish.
Awesome. Yes. Well, I will see you there. I get off the air here at 7, then I'll be heading down. So
yeah.
Yes.
And like I said, if you need more details, thedoorclubs.com. Thank you guys once again. And
thank you.
We'll talk to you soon.